and we lost it. I don't know what happened. It suddenly went dark. This is actually to welcome all of you to this space. I know some of you have had to leave watching the Gachagua impeachment and the cross-examination of Honorable Mwengi Motuse. For me, that process is not very important. The reason it's not important to me is because it already has a predetermined decision. I can see that the National Assembly has already published it has already published a special sitting for Friday, and I'm almost certain that that special sitting, it will be for, approving the new deputy president that they've already, decided. Sorry, let me mute his mic. Thank you. So they've already decided on who the deputy president is going to be. I've even seen Itumbi write on his page, congratulations. So this is a flawed process. I have not found any value in following it so much. And that is why I decided that probably would be better off just holding our space and talking about things that concern us and things that that are important to us. Now, there is this issue about Mashujaa Day and how best we should honor our heroes or revive the dream that they were fighting for. Now, personally, I believe we may not be united, all of us, and it's not possible for us to be united, all of us, because everyone has their own thoughts, everybody has their own decisions. Some of us are together, some of us are not. Some of us are just wishing for a better country, others have been funded. So sometimes you don't even know who to join and who not to join and what to work with and what not to work with. But personally, I can speak for myself, and I can also speak for our team that we wish for a better Kenya. And we have good reason why we've said we want to go to Narok. So we've looked at the rest of the country and the current political climate, and we've realized that, we wouldn't be better placed doing something in Nairobi, and that is a decision we've made as a team. That does not mean that any event that will be done in Nairobi, we don't support it, or it doesn't have our blessing. That may be further from the truth. We actually do support any effort that anybody makes towards better Kenya. We do support and we do agree, and if they needed any of our support, we would avail it. So we would like you to look at this issue very reasonably, beginning with the political climate, because now tomorrow we'll have a deputy president impeached. After the deputy president is impeached, the next day there will most likely be a hurried approval of the new deputy president. Then once we have the hurried approval of the new deputy president, then we have a Mashujaa Day coming up where the president will be in Kwale. Now, if the president will be in Kwale, that means he will have put enough security measures for him to ensure that he is comfortable in Kwale. So most likely, we will see heavy police presence in Nairobi, because, again, some of the events that are planned to be held, they are just 700 meters from State House. And with the current political climate and with the president that we have right now, you should know that he is becoming dangerous every day, because every day he's realizing that the people are not with him and that the people are not supporting him, and therefore he has back against the wall, he's injured, and he's going to be very, very dangerous in the coming days. Now, I need you guys to know that we cannot liberate Kenya if we are dead. I know you really want to go to the streets, but the question is, are we going to the streets to fail again? Or are we going to the streets to succeed? And if we want to succeed, we must be strategic. One of the things that we must do is we must gather momentum. Currently, as it is, we don't have enough momentum to challenge a government. Most of the people in the villages, they are not with us in spirit and in thought. We've not mobilized them, we've not sensitized them, we've not done civic education to them. Yet rural Kenya, or the rural areas in Kenya, accounts for over 70% of the country. So you guys should know that 70% of the country is in the rural villages and not in the cities and towns. And therefore, we need to mobilize those people who are in the villages to civically educate them, to open their eyes. Yeah? Wale watu mliona wanasherekea sirisi ya MP after kesi ya corruption imeanguka. You need to reach those people with civic education. Those people who are those people of Mombasa who are celebrating when Joho was appointed a cabinet secretary, not remembering his track record when he was governor in Mombasa. You need to civically educate those people. Those people that were receiving Machakos governor from the airport direct home. You need to civically educate those people. So we need majority of the country with us, because in a country which is ethnically divided, I do believe that we need a very serious consensus. A very serious consensus around the country regarding the kind of change that we want and how we will achieve it. Now, you guys saw what happened in Nane Nane, and I was very passionate about Nane Nane, and I felt very heartbroken when it failed. Nane Nane failed because people failed to travel to the city. There were no, enough vehicles streaming into the city, or people evading, police roadblocks by going by foot and using motorbikes. We didn't have a stream of people swarming the city like bees. And the reason that did not happen, and you should know that all revolutions are based on numbers. And as long as you are few, the state is going to crush you. The reason we didn't have those numbers is because we did not do enough civic education, and I believe we need to do more. Not Morara needs to do more. I think we need again to differentiate between what Morara is doing and what you should be doing as a person. So I do believe that there is a lot that we need to do. Every single person who is on this space and who is following this conversation, there is a lot that you as an individual need to do in terms of civic education, because we should not engage in street protests or confrontation unless we have built enough momentum, we have numbers, and we are sure we are going to win. In fact, my standing point is that we should not lose any more lives unless we are losing them for victory. So unless it's victory, we should not lose any life, and nobody should be injured. Well, for anybody planning an event in the city for the day of, I've had Eric Omodis planning one in Uhuru Park. I need you to know, who is listening, that I do support that event. However, I will not be present myself. One of the things I learned from Bomas is, do not go to an event where you are neither the organizer nor have you been invited. It's like showing up impromptu at someone's wedding or any public event. Now, for any Kenyan, you should go. Whether kwa Mkenya mwingine yeyote wa kawaida, you know that you are a Kenyan. When ni mtu tu, you just want change. You are not Morara, you should go. But if you are Morara, you should know that you are a marked person by government. You are marked by the opposition. You have enemies both in government and in the opposition, and sometimes even in civil society. So if you walk into an event which you don't know how it was planned, or who financed it, because finance is again another very important aspect. So you have not known who financed it, you've not known who planned it, you've not known what is going to happen at that event. You have no control of, even Gachagua can, if he will be bitter with the impeachment, he can also mobilize his own people from Kayole or Embakasi through his MPs, Kina Gakuya, Kina this guy called Major Donk. They can mobilize their own supporters to come and join you at that event and turn that event as a demonstration by Gachagua against the government. So again, you are meeting to honor fallen heroes, but here you are, you've been infiltrated, and suddenly it has become like a revenge mission against what we could call the deputy president, the president, for the impeachment. So we need to be very careful. So for me, as it may not be safe, it may not be wise to go to that event. And for that reason, I will be going to Narok. And the reason I'm going to Narok is for a cleanup. This cleanup will be just cleaning the town, and cleaning the town will be symbolic of how we need to clean up Kenya. It will be symbolism. All right, we'll be doing the cleanup as symbolism of how we need to clean up Kenya. And again, let me also remind those people who are in Nairobi that the revolution needs everyone in the whole country, including the people who are in Narok. The revolution needs people who are outside Nairobi to support the people who are in Nairobi. So when I'm going down to Narok, I'm not going there for nothing. I'm going there mashinani to build consensus, to bring people into the city to also come and support you. So support me as I go to Narok. If you are able to join me because I'm going to give a breakdown of how we will travel and where we will meet and how we will do our cleanup. But if you're not able to join me in Narok, unaweza fagia kwako. So we are doing a hashtag called fagia kwako. Unaweza fagia kwenu. You can, clean your street. You can clean your estate. You can clean. And this cleaning is symbolism. Take a picture, take a video. All right. Or if you are also able to attend the Uhuru Park event, please don't feel that I made you not to go. Make sure that you make it there. Sawa sawa. Now that I've explained the basis upon which I've made, or my team and I made this decision, I would like now to listen to the rest of you speak about how we should honor the heroes that died fighting for a better country and fighting for good governance during the Gen Z protests, how you feel best we should revive their dream. Now, I accept criticism. I don't have a problem with criticism. It is the business of leadership. Ato kinitusi, I'll not mute your mic. I'll just allow you to speak and finish so that everybody gets to speak their mind and also to release what is in them. So I've allowed anybody to now, just come and say what you like to say. Not many people have joined this space because most people are actually watching the impeachment motion against the deputy president, but the space is recorded. So anybody who finishes watching that can come back and watch this space and listen to what you guys had to say. So let's pick it up from there. To the first person, Machiavelli.
Morara, najua uko fiti. Mimi nilikuwa nasema aje, for the honoring of our heroes while reviving their dream, maze tungekutana Tao. Unajua Tao, tungekutana tu hapo Uhuru Park. Unajua Sakaja pia alikuwa ameamua kufunga hiyo Uhuru Park. Tukaamua tumpe pressure kiasi akaachana nayo. So mimi nilikuwa nasema tu aje tungekutana Uhuru Park sisi wote. Na hiyo ingekuwa fiti, tumobilize hadi hiyo usafi tunasema. Tupige tu usafi yetu, clean up hizo ma streets zote. Tupige clean up yetu safi tu. Hiyo tu ndio ilikuwa point yangu.
All right, thank you very much, Machiavelli. Your point is loud and clear. I appreciate that you say we should go to Uhuru Park. Let's give it to the next speaker to also say their mind. Kim 001, Joroge Peter. King 001 is not here. Can we talk to Gabriel Morara? Gabriel Morara.
Yeah, hello. I greet you all now, Salimia. So mi nilikuwa nataka kujua hiyo 20 hiyo Mashujaa Day tutakuwa wapi? Alafu by that pick up Morara Kebaso na hii injection yako. Lakini kitu ningeambia wase wengi ni tuendelee na kuinject. Tuingie mashinani. Kama mimi am currently at Embu, I'm a student, lakini endelea kuinject. Hii kitu by the Morara pick up sana. Uliona kama waluke watu mashinani venye watu hawajui kitu. In fact, watu na huko ndo watu kura ziko huko mingi sana, ni mingi. So tuende huko mashinani, wale wamama wenye hawajui kitu tuwape hiyo civil education, wajue what is going on. Juu sisi tuko huku tumechanuka, tunajua vitu. Lakini what about wale mama mboga wenye wako huko chini kabisa, hawajui kitu, hawajui sex, watajua nini inaendelea, hawajui shifu, hii sha, hawajui hizi vitu adani, hawajui kabisa. So like Morara, what you are doing is a good, by that I support you. Endelea kufanya hivyo, tuende mashinani kabisa, tufanye kila kitu, hiyo ndo at least even kama sasa succeed hapa katikati kutoa huyu Ruto, lakini we make sure that between 2027 election atatoka na kura mingi sana. Alafu pia mayouth bana, ni hii kitu tusiachie mtu mmoja like it Morara Kebaso, tunaachia yeye peke yake, like to go on, let us do your civil education kabisa. Acha tuifanye like tukifanya like hii time kama succeed until 2027, like itakuwa poa, tutakuwa na hizo bado hizo election. Pia like mini as niko huku Embu naendelea na inject party, though Morara time ulikuja sikujua, mimi nakaanga huku stage hapa juu hii alio survive, though karibu na hiyo nyumba ya governor yenye ulitembea huko, piga hapo, watu wamechanuka sana, watu wamejua Morara inject, watu wamechanuka sana, na hiyo ndo tunataka. Na kila youth ukipata opportunity, like mimi huku nauza mayai, smoke, nauzia ma students, pia ni student, lakini na interact na watu like 20 people per day, like 50 100. Hiyo ndo anthem, reject kila kitu, inject kila mahali unaenda, like ikae narrative, let us do this thing as one. Hata hii kitu eti tuende Uhuru Park nini kumekuwa
wind up.
Sijamali kidogo, I leave me like 1 minute.
Yeah, it's okay, just wind up please. Because watu ni wengi pia.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hii kitu eti sijui ni Uhuru Park nini tu confusion imekuja. By that let kila mtu afanye mahali atafikia. Juu sio kila mtu atafika Nairobi. In fact, kwenda mbele tutaiweka like kila county, kila mahali like ika huko. So mimi sioni shida ukisema Narok pia like Nairobi. Hii kitu ni kila kitu. Ni kila mtu anafaa kuchangia, si eti Nairobi, sio watu wa Nairobi pekee tutatoa Ruto, hata watu huku mashinani. Let's kama mimi like ningepata like any support hivi tungehost huku ma student, like we have pia I have na nimeplan like tukae na inject groups huku like civil education, but huku kuna ma halls like mashule ni mingi huku Embu, like to go inject my youth wajue chenye inaendelea. Thanks Morara.
Much, Gabriel, we appreciate that. Kim 001, are you ready now? Kim 001, are you ready? All right, since he's not ready,
I hope
Brian,
audible.
please take. Okay, you're ready now. Okay. Please, Kim Njoroge Peter, that's Kim 001. You can speak now.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible now. Yes, you are audible now. Please proceed. All right, so we've lost him again. Brian Rui, please take it away.
Morara, thank you for giving me the mic. Mimi niko na shida kadhaa na wewe, na I want to agree with you.